Are you a Delulu girl? I feel like to be successful, you have to be just a little bit delusional. Think about like Albert Einstein. He had to be delusional to be that smart.
Oh, we are so back. Love Island has returned in the form of Love Island Games, which is basically the Olympics, but way more sexy, way more flirty.
And toxic!
Actually, from what I heard goes on in those athlete dorms, maybe this is exactly like the Olympics. So if you're new to this franchise, kinda like me, full disclaimer, this will be the second full season of Love Island that I've watched. I'm actually making the commitment now, as the episodes are on almost every day. So just know that I'm not coming at this as a Love Island historian. Not yet, at least. But if you're new, Love Island Games takes Love Island and claims to put a little more emphasis on the competition part. But I will say, after the first episode, it's mostly just like another season of Love Island. At least so far. And here, contestants from Love Island US, UK, and other countries are competing for $250,000. So in come our first Love Island gamers, all from US seasons. It's KK from Season 5, Andrea from Season 6, and none other than Andreina from the latest season, which was so recent they probably just had her stay and live in soul ties for the past month. Now, while the competition is one aspect of the show, and adding games to the title gives a lot of people freedom to openly say they're in it for the money without, looking like a-holes, most are still looking for a love match. For example, Andreina, who's had quite a few DMs from other Love Island alumni since Season 7 finished, including...
Tyreek.
From the UK, right?
Yeah.
And, well, just like magic, production goes...
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
And look who appears.
Oh my god, that's Tyreek.
No way.
So in comes Tyreek representing the UK, who, by the way, I don't know, again, I'm newer here, but I have heard the word villain thrown out a lot with this guy.
I'm better at mind games over physical.
So like trivia puzzles and shit.
And I'm more like manipulating people.
Oh.
So that's Tyreek, who also comes in with Lucinda from UK Season 7 and Australia Season 5. But yeah, it doesn't take long for Tyreek and Andreina to pick up where they left off.
There was only one person that I actually wanted to see, and that was Andreina. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know about fate and all that, but her back's outrageous.
Next up from the US is Isaiah, who got second on his season, but then, that relationship fell out.
Coupled up with Sydney, I definitely was in love with this girl. Me being 21, young, dumb, and full of cum. A video was sent to Sydney with me, quote unquote, cheating.
He comes in with Kendall from Love Island USA Season 6. And then we get some Europeans like Garby from the Belgian and Netherlands Season 4, who's also a virgin. There's Mert, who won Netherlands-Belgium Season 2, and Nicola from Love Island Malta, an island country almost the size of the entire Love Island villa, so it makes sense they'd have a season there. And I'm joking, but it actually is the smallest country in the EU and 10th smallest in the world, if my ability to type one sentence into Google hasn't failed me. Then, to finish these intros off, we get Josh from USA Season 3, and none other than, yep, it's Chris, No I Will Not Carry You Over the Water Sealy from the latest US season, who, I don't know, comes in with a bit of an ego.
My name is Chris. I'm sure you guys probably know who I am.
Why would we know who you are?
He also says he's fully into the competition aspect of the show, so we'll see how that goes for him. But right now that everyone's settled in, Ariana Maddox arrives to say,
Let the games begin!
And essentially she tells them you can go straight for the competition and try to couple up based on ability, trying to win every challenge, or you can focus on love. As America will be voting on couples, so there is an upside to focusing on your connections over who you think will win the most challenges. It's up to you. Oh, and speaking of, here's our first challenge. Basically, each person gets to run through this slime-filled obstacle course, racing against someone else. Pick up your 4 heart pieces, rescue a person of your choice, and then make out with them to finish. Fastest times decide the order on who gets to pick the first official couples. So, Andreina, of course, wants to rescue...
I want to rescue Tyreek.
Shocker.
Lucinda picks Mert, Andrea picks Josh, Nicola picks Chris, Garby picks Kendall, and KK picks Chris. As for the boys, Josh picks Andrea, Tyreek doesn't return the favor with Andreina and picks KK, Mert picks Lucinda, Chris picks Andrea, Isaiah picks Andreina, and Kendall picks Garby. Garby. Now, some of the big revelations that come out here is that Garby is an absolute warrior, and Nicola is, well, she's quickly becoming one of my favorites. Also, Josh gets so salty when he keeps finding Tyreek's hearts by accident, and Tyreek just yoinks them like, thanks bro, and Josh just has to let everyone know.
Bro, I found every single one of your hearts and gave it to you.
But that's the thing about winners, bro. Winners win.
So of course, at the end of this, the fastest of the women was Garby, and the fastest of the guys was Chris, meaning they get to pick their couples first. They can even choose each other, cause hey, they both won, they could be a power couple in the challenges. But nope, they decide not to. I mean, if Ariana announced that every challenge going forward was gonna be a slime race, maybe they'd reconsider, but who knows what's coming up next.
She might have been the strongest physically, but I'm more mentally too, so.
Who said I'm not strong mentally?
You know what? I'm here for Garby too. Early vibes, but still. So Garby chooses Kendall, which makes sense considering they picked each other in the challenge, and womp womp, Ariana announces that Kendall was last of all the guys. Then Chris chooses KK, who was fourth from the women. Next up to choose are the two that got in second place, Andrea and Tyreek, and again, Josh just can't let the heart thing go.
You gotta give me the assist on that one, guy. Come on. I'm just saying, find your own hearts.
But thanks for the help, bro.
You looked like you needed it. I got you.
Cool, bro.
Okay, one comment was fine, the second is giving sore loser. Now, Andrea and Tyreek are also given an opportunity to pick each other, but instead, Tyreek chooses Andreina.
Shocker.
And Andrea chooses Josh, who, once more, his ego just can't let it slide.
Still lost, though, yesterday.
You're right. You're not wrong, bro. Congrats.
Cheers, bro.
I'm playing checkers, you're playing chess. I mean, other way around, actually.
Ouch.
Wow, this man really can't stop taking those L's. Now third up is Nicola and Mert, who don't couple together, so that leaves them with Isaiah and Lucinda. So yay, we have our couples now. Time to let these Love Island gamers loose to start chatting and forming those connections. Tyreek and Andreina sit down, and I can start to see just a little where those villain comments are coming from, as he tells Andreina why he picked her.
I was thinking, should I go full strategy? But then I changed my mind. I was like, nah, Andrea looks too good today. You know, but like, obviously, in a challenge, you weren't the greatest, you know what I'm saying? You come fifth out of six.
Garby and Kendall establish a let's see where things go, but no pressure situation. And oh, Mert and Lucinda love the conversation going on here.
Yeah. What? Love doesn't have a language, you know?
So would you say like English is like your third language?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So you are like Duolingo.
I need to download that app.
I so missed these deep, engaging, thought-provoking Love Island conversations. Also, big winner today, Duolingo getting the free ad in there. Hit me up for a sponsorship, Duo. My mom uses you like every day.
I have also something different in my eyes.
Oh my God, I thought you were gonna like propose or something. I love looking in eyes.
Me too.
Meanwhile, KK and Chris sit down, and after talking a while, KK is really starting to feel things early on. And as for Chris, well, this is now kinda getting in the way of his plan to dominate the strategy competition part of the game.
I gotta stay eyes on the prize, bro, because Kaka gonna be one of them girls where it's like, damn, like, she gonna have me worried about the love part too.
Oh, but don't get too comfortable, everyone. This is Love Island, and Ariana's once again walking through the doors, so you know something is about to go down. As right on the first night, we're introduced to two new competitors, the Heartbreakers, Solène from Love Island France, and Charlie, another face you might recognize from the recent US Season 7. They're coming in with these heartbreak necklaces, which, if you're wearing, basically means you're vulnerable. And Ariana announces that these two are not only going to get a chance to kiss anyone they want right now, they'll also be giving out their necklace right after, which means stealing that person's couple and leaving them vulnerable. And I will say that does seem pretty fast to me. We only just got to see these couples' first chats, but hey, you know, let's do this thing, I'm down. So both these two start making their way through the whole cast.
It was good?
No.
Looks nice.
And the whole time, everyone is looking wide-eyed. Although my favorite was Tyreek here peeping on this kiss. This had me chuckling. Oh, and also Nicola. Early vibes are strong with this one too.
Do you want to come to the middle?
Okay. Sorry. sorry.
It's alright. Whatever place you want to do it at.
Now, Charlie does make a bold statement saving Andreina for last and saying, this is what could have been on our season, but his real eyes are for Andrea. And once more, Josh is pressed.
Charlie's walking towards me and he doesn't even have the decency to look me in the eyes. I think kissing every girl is a little bit crazy.
Bro, come on, show a thicker skin. It's day one. This is how the show works. So naturally, Charlie picks Andrea and Selene decides on Mert. And this show is always so extra, they have them lock on these heartbreak necklaces.
And it's mature dresses also.
And the whole time they're playing Unbreak My Heart.
Unbreak my heart.
It's great. Love it. Oh, and Selene and Charlie even kiss their new couple right after locking in the necklace. It's brutal. So yes, Love Island content is back. The first episode ends here, and Ariana announces that after 48 hours, if you're still wearing the necklace, you could get dumped, but there will be opportunities to give it to someone else. So I'll be following this season along, and I won't have videos for every episode, but I'm hoping to do weekly recaps. We'll see, there is a ton of content coming out lately, but for now, Love Island fans,
we are back, baby. We're back. Classic. We are back!
So that's it for this video on Love Island Games Season 2, Episode 1. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, be sure to give the video a like, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And until next time, Bachelor Fantake out. Unbreak my heart, say you love me again.